All right, I did a little cheating off screen to help this process, but I'm going to show you. Window, you have to open up an image, Window, Actions, right there. Option F9 if you want the shortcut. The Actions panel opens up. Let's pull this down. Oh my, there's lots of actions in here. What do you have? Now, we'll talk about the red checkbox later, but this is an action I just loaded. Now, the way you load actions, there's two ways. You can click on those three little, well, I guess it's four little lines there, and load actions. And take a look at everything else you've got here. Your mileage may vary. Now I'm wondering, does yours default to the actions folder? And if so, you can dial this backwards and see the path. Library, application support, Adobe Photoshop, you'll be in CS6. Presets and actions, we're finally there, and this is the one I just dropped in. This is a specific action that's just in my account. So for you, you can navigate out to wherever you put that file, and for me, excuse me, I went ahead and got organized and put it in resources and put it in Photoshop actions, and there's our spoon graphics. I could click on that and open it up and it would load that file. Or I could be really smart and just jump into the Finder, and there's my action right there, and then navigate out to that. And remember, let me open up a new window. Remember how to get to your library? In the Finder, you click on Go and then hold down Option, and there's the library. And then I'm going to go ahead and just show you that I did the same thing. You know, library, application support, Adobe, the copy of Adobe you have, presets, actions, and I drug that file in here. If you have a lot of actions, rather than loading them one by one or going through that, you can just drop them here, the ATN files. And then, and if you're really smart and you think you're going to use actions a lot, you could drag this folder over here and drop it down there, and then you could get to the actions folder and drop in your ATN files anytime you wanted. So, cool ways to use the Finder. Then, once you load the actions, you have to quit Photoshop, relaunch Photoshop, and Photoshop will then see the actions, and then you can go in and click on, who knows, what do we do? Sunlight Soft. And you can see the steps by toggling this open, and there are more steps inside this, all these actions. Really cool to make, really easy to make, and very useful. But you go ahead and click the play button. We're on the Retro Sunlight Soft. We'll go ahead and click that play button to see what happens. And it added in adjustment layers inside a folder, showed you that, and all these things, of course, you can double click on and then edit to your heart's content and change this to further modify what's going on. And there you go. That's actions, and there are character panel actions are up here. Lots and lots of different ways to experiment with this. What you can do, some people get addicted to actions and just click on them and they take whatever's there. Remember that you can always modify what you've got and go ahead, and the command desaturate is not currently available. One of the reasons why that check mark is there. Okay. Oh, do you know why? Do you know why? Silly me. Let's get on the layer we actually want to be on and click that play button. And now we get none of those warnings, and we get our action in action. And like I said before, toggle this open, play with these. Do you really want this that desaturated? Do you really want this effect? But boy, does that take me back. Looks like an old photograph from the 40s, doesn't it? There you go. Little intro to actions. There's so much more to them and so much more to Photoshop. Have some fun with this, and see you tomorrow with another exciting video.